but does literally translate from Catalan to English as Wilfred the Hairy, because his name was Wilfred, by legend he was hairy. It was said that he had hair on his body where no other man did.
These are the steps where Columbus first came back to the King and Queen Ferdinand. If you look at old paintings, you will notice this is exactly where it went down. Cathedral built in the 19th century, and the back was built in the 15th century. So construction even back in the day took for freaking ever.
These statues are angels, and even though they look exactly the same from where we're standing, every single angel is different and unique in its own way. Get a good look at them, you'll see that they all have tiny differences. Of course, a very beautiful touch to the front there.
Alright, welcome to another episode of Guess That Scene. The rules are simple. I show you a historical landmark and you guess that scene. Here we go. Located in the Gothic quarter of Barcelona, Placa de Sant Nori has been featured many times, including... Did you guess the setting for My Immortal by Evanescence? I also would have accepted any of the other 30 films that it's been featured in. Alright, thanks for playing Guess That Scene!
Hola! Stop for a bit of shade. I just got done with an amazing tour by a girl, lovely woman by the name of Ruby Rag, to be exact. She was amazing. I don't know how many shout outs you would have had in this video by the time I put it all together, but I would link it on TripAdvisor, and I'm really hoping that you get that free margarita. If not, I have to come back and buy you one. I am on my way, headed to Mount Juc, and if anybody knows me, they know I love the Jews. And Mount Juc literally translates to Jew mountain, and it is where the Jews have a horrible history. Anywhere you go, you can pick a location, the Jews got killed there, whatever. So Barcelona has a rich cultural history of the Jews, even has a Jew city center still in existence today. Some of the bricks around a lot of the buildings just around Barcelona in general have Arabic writing on them, because once they destroyed the Jewish community, they thought, hey, we can use these bricks, and they did. So I'm going to climb it. It's going to take about an hour and a half or whatever. It's going to be some time to clear my thoughts. So I'm going to go and get my exercise, because I've just been eating jamón and bread and café con leche, and it's just nothing but carbs and salt and fat. So I might as well climb this mountain, take about 3 hours of my life, and then I'll probably head somewhere else. It took me a little longer than I thought, because I got kind of lost and a lot of places were like cut off, but I finally made it up here, saw some of the footage. Really beautiful, really windy, especially after a hike of however many meters that was. And of course, right above me at the end is, you know, that tram thing that I could have took for about €11, but decided to walk instead. So I think that's a great little beacon that I made it all the way to the starting point of that. And then, you know, I should take it all the way back down, right? But I'm gonna walk. As you can see, I did not walk for 2 reasons. One, I'm only here once, and I really needed a souvenir ticket that costs as much as this costs. 2, my phone is about to die, so I need to get back to some place of civilization and charge it, because without that, I will be walking around Barcelona for hours, and nobody has time for that. And here we go. This is so beautiful. This is beautiful. This whole ride, this whole experience is very zen-like and peaceful. Just so relaxing. Can't wait to get back and just kind of soak it all in and then leave again. Behind me here, very famous landmark celebrating none other than Christopher Columbus. And just because, you know, he discovered America from Spain, you know, funded by Spain, all that great stuff. I think what's really funny about this monument is, you know what would have been here instead of this? Just take a guess. There was an architect that came down, gave his drawings to King and Queen Ferdinand at the time, and what had happened was They said, no, we don't want that piece of crap. Take it somewhere else. And he did take it somewhere else. And where he took it, Paris, France, and it is now the Eiffel Tower. So instead of the Eiffel Tower in Barcelona, we got this.
No trip to Barcelona would be complete without a visit to La Sagrada Familia. But I'm sure I spent more time in this flea market style of shopping center. It had everything. Oh my gosh, like rows and rows of shoes and clothes and old books and old newspapers and tons of perfume and everything, including the kitchen sink. It was crazy in there. I mean, where else in Barcelona could I get my Atari games at the same place I buy my burn phones? My visit to Barcelona was amazing. I had a great time and I hope to come back one day.